Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are well. Today I thought I would do my how to get glowing skin video, which is also kind of my current skincare routine. A few of you have been asking me about this, just how to get glowing skin. So I thought it would be a really great opportunity to show you what I'm using. So if you like this video, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because it would absolutely make my day. And let's get into the video. So the first thing that I normally try and do to get glowing skin is to exfoliate when I'm cleansing. And one of the current things that I'm using at the moment, which is absolutely phenomenal, like it's a newfound amazing beauty product, is the Lil Fox Jungle Glow Rainforest Honey Enzyme Cleanser and Mask. So basically this is just phenomenal. It's by a brand called Lil Fox, and I found it from the Beauty Heroes monthly subscription box that I use. So basically the product is a skin illuminating cleanser, and it has honey in it, obviously, to help with the glow, which honey is just amazing for your skin, so it's always a great place to start. And it also has an enzyme cleanser in it, so once you're cleaning your skin, it also gives them an amazing exfoliation. I have to say that sometimes I can't use it, especially around the eyes, just because it's a bit too rough for my skin. But in terms of the rest of my face, oh my goodness, it's phenomenal. And you can also leave this on as a mask, which I think is brilliant as well. This has raw cacao in it, rosehip oil, honey, maracuja oil, and then it has white clay in it to help draw out all the impurities. So I just think this is absolutely amazing for your skin and an absolute must-have if you want to start to get a glowing complexion. You can use this as your primary or secondary cleanser, and you can also use it as a mask. So what I sometimes do is wash my face with this first, and then I'll put it on and I'll leave it on, and then I introduce number two. So if I want to if I've got time and I want to use a mask on my skin, I will mix this and this together, and this is the Lil Fox Cleopatra Restorative Milk and Honey Beauty Mask. This is a powder which has crushed rose petals in it, coconut milk, honey, and French rose clay. It also has papaya and pineapple in it, which are they're the enzymes which are really, really active for your skin, and they just together form this incredible skin mask, which is just, it leaves my skin so soft, it leaves it so glowing, and I guarantee you will have glowing skin after you've used it. You can really feel it working on the skin when you have the mask on. I used it last night because I was going out for a night, and oh my goodness, I was in the shower and I was like, whoa, I can really feel it. So absolute must for getting glowing skin. The next thing that I've been using is the Herbfarmacy Rose and Echinacea toner. Now this is a really, really lovely toner. It doesn't smell too much of rose if you're like me and you're just not really a fan of the rose smell. It's really nice, it's really hydrating, and I just love it as a toner to be able to hydrate my face before I put either my moisturizer or a serum on. It's really, really beautiful. It's also non-aggravating, so sometimes if you've used a mask in the evening, then your skin feels a little bit red and a little bit kind of just sensitive. If you've got really sensitive skin like I have, then something like this is just really, really lovely. You can also use this on your beauty blender. So I created this look for you, and I use this on my beauty blender as well, and it's just absolutely amazing because it helps everything blend in together and it just looks like a flawless finish. So yeah, absolutely amazing multitasker. I would also use this to wet my makeup brush as well, to like get my eyeshadows to stand out a little bit more, which is sometimes what you need to do with natural eyeshadows because they just don't have the pigment, which is just, it really frustrates me. I swear I'm gonna create my own eyeshadows or something soon because I really need some pigmented ones. So for my moisturiser, what I would normally use during the day is the Atzen Balance Bioactive Complex. And this is because it has an SPF of 15 in it. Now, this will really help your skin to glow, mainly because it's got the mineral zinc oxide in it, which is great to kind of protect your skin, but then it's also really, really moisturising. And if, say, you've got dry skin, then you're going to need to pack all that moisture in to get your skin to glow. So this is something that I use at the moment and I have just absolutely loved it. I think it's amazing. So you should definitely try and check it out. It's a bit more on the higher end price point, but I really do think it's worth it because it's a really thick moisturiser and you can also feel that your skin's being protected. I don't know, when you've got an SPF in a moisturiser, the texture and the consistency is a lot different. I think it's a lot thicker and heavier, but I feel like that is really beneficial for your skin. So I use probably 2 pumps of this on my skin at the moment because it's starting to feel a little bit dry occasionally. And now in New Zealand, we're coming into autumn winter, so my skin's gonna need that extra moisturiser to just help glow. If I'm in the evening that I'm going to bed, then I tend not to use that moisture and I tend to go for the Chia. This is the Super Couple, oh my God, I cannot pronounce that word. Atzen, the Super Couple something and Chia Ultra Luxe Face Oil. This, despite me not being able to pronounce it, it is absolutely beautiful. This is such a gorgeous, gorgeous red-orange colour, as you can see. And it's so full of such goodness. And I got this from the Beauty Heroes box as well. I feel like they just introduced me to some incredible brands that are now my absolute ride and die favourites. So this has Atzen, which I figured out how to pronounce it, and that's a really, really amazing superfood because it's so active. It also has chia oil, and both of them blended together tend to work really, really well and be really effective on your skin. Now, I just find this amazing to just help your skin glow. I find that when I wake up in the morning, my skin looks really hydrated, it looks really glowing, it doesn't look kind of dry and crusty or anything overnight. So I find that this is just a really nice treat for my skin. Just so you know, Atzen is a really powerful anti-ager. So if you're in your 30s like myself, then this should be something that you're looking towards. If you want to read up more on that superfood, then I'll leave the link below to Chia just so you can kind of read about it a little bit more. The next product that I also use is again by Chia, and this is their Supercritical Chia Waterless Wunderbar. Now, if say you're at the gym and you're in a little bit of a pickle, like I was last week, where you've forgotten all of your moisturizers and makeup, then this acts as an amazing balm to put on your skin, help give your skin an amazing glow, and you don't look greasy. So I also use this as a treat for my skin, maybe once a week, just to slather it all over and let kind of all the moisture go in, so it makes sure that the next morning or when I take it off, my skin is glowing and it feels really plump and just really lovely and soft. So they were my products that I use to get glowing skin at the moment. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you've used any of the products below, let me know what you think, because I'd love to hear whether you love them as much as I do. So don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, because it would absolutely make my day. And I will see you again on the next video.